It's Diwali week. You're scrolling through Instagram. Everyone is glowing in fairy lights, matching outfits, holding hands, taking those couple with diya pictures. Your feed looks like one big shadi invitation. And you're lighting diyas alone. You're watching fireworks alone. Maybe there are hundreds of people around you, but you feel you're alone. Your plus one cancelled because, well, you never had one to begin with. And in that moment, between stories of happy couples and wedding reels, you whisper to yourself that maybe love just is not for me. You know what? I get it. Because some nights it's sadness, some nights it's numbness. ऐसा लगता है कि बस दिल पत्थर बन गया है अब. कुछ feel नहीं होता. I feel so numb sometimes. I feel as if I'm never going to love again. And it scares the crap out of me. Because I love love, right? I have been a hopeless romantic since forever. And then there are days you genuinely feel fine, even happy. You go to the gym, you work, you chase your dreams, you tell yourself, I am finally over it. Until suddenly, someone gets engaged, someone else announces a baby, and you realize your only baby is your work, your music, your art. You clap for them, you smile, you even mean it. But somewhere inside, there is that tiny ache because you're proud of yourself. Yet you can't help wondering, why not me, भगवान जी? क्या हो रहा है? मतलब क्यों नहीं हो पा रहा है? Why? क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? Why is this not happening for me? Why do I have to go through another lesson before I actually find the one? I mean, I do love myself. I think I'm great. Then why the not? Hey guys, I'm Pri and welcome back to With Love Pri. If you're new here, this is my little corner on the internet where we talk about all things life, love, healing, productivity, growth, growing up in your 20s and just figuring it out together. It's not all sunshine and Pinterest mornings here. Sometimes it's just real talk, sometimes it's genuine overthinking, sometimes it's just pure chaos. Sometimes it's that quiet kind of peace you feel when you finally stop chasing what is not meant for you. So I just came back from a Diwali party, as you can see, and oh my god, you're surrounded by people, lights, laughter, but still feel kind of alone. मतलब तुम्हारे आगे बस लोग ही लोग हैं, but internally you're like, bro, there's something missing. Like everyone's there with their pluses, right? Holding hands, taking pictures, looking like they got it all figured out. And you're just standing there holding your phone, smiling, pretending that you're okay, you're fine. But deep down you're thinking, when does this happen for me? Why is this not happening for me? Why am I here alone? कोई मुझे दिवाली पार्टी पे इनवाइट करता है and मैं सोचती हूँ मैं किसको ले जाऊँ? अकेले तो नहीं जाना यार मुझे. I mean, I have been there. I am still feeling this. And honestly, it's so confusing to be this healed, self-aware person who still secretly hopes that someone will just choose you for once. You walk away from your 32nd situationship because apparently he wasn't ready or he was still stuck on his ex or focusing on his career and then, all sorts of excuses. And then when you finally meet someone who is ready, you're the one who isn't sure anymore. It's a freaking loop. So, a couple of years ago, I would have fallen apart. This would have crushed me. I used to wallow so much, cry for days, write poetry, stalk their profile until I memorized their bio. Now I just write a song out of it. I go to the gym. I remind myself that heartbreaks do not deserve months of my life anymore. Yeah, I still cry for a day, maybe even 2 days, but then I get back up. Because finally मैं अपनी खुद की favorite बन चुकी हूँ. And if someone can break you that easily, they did not really see your depth in the first place. But this is where it gets challenging, right? Sometimes I worry that I have become too okay, too comfortable being alone, like stone cold hearted. When people ask, don't you want to get married? I half joke that, मेरा soulmate शायद इधर उधर गुम हो गया है. U-turn ले लिया है उसने. I don't know. Sometimes I actually start believing it. Because loneliness does not always show up the way people imagine it does. Sometimes it's just sitting on your bed after a very long day, scrolling through your phone and realizing everyone around you seems to have someone. Someone to text, someone to plan things with, someone waiting for them. You see couples planning trips, moving in together, buying furniture together, having pets, posting about their anniversaries, and it hits you that you haven't even held someone's hand in a really long time. Not in a very dramatic, sad way. It's just that one small thought that creeps in, you know. Itne saal ho gaye. It's been so many years, so many months since someone looked at me like that. And then even the people that are closest to you, your best friend, your sister, your best friend, the one you used to call your plus one for every party, now has her own person. And you're really happy for her, okay? Of course you are. But there's that 1 second where you look around and realize you don't even have that one go-to person anymore. कोई नहीं, मतलब तुम घर पहुंचो and कोई पूछने वाला नहीं है, are you home safe, or you know, text you, I saved you a seat. And it's not sadness, it's not even jealousy, it's just that small ache of being left out of a world you thought you would be part of by now. Especially when you're in your mid-20s. You tell yourself you're fine, and you are, but sometimes it would just be nice to have someone to share the silence with. And there's this one question that sits in the back of your mind. What if love never happens for me? लोग बोलते तो हैं कि the right person will come, the right time will come. It's about timing, and universe has planned the best things for you. But that one fear is always there, that what if it never happens for me? Because I have seen people around me and never happened for them. So I do have this fear that मेरे साथ भी ऐसा हो गया तो, so it can get really confusing. And sometimes I just think कि मैं अपने parents को बोल दूँ arrange marriage करवाओ, सब छोड़ो, set me up with someone. Like maybe arranged marriage is not that bad. At least I would have someone to go to weddings with, right? Because honestly, how long can you keep waiting for that one person who actually feels like home? You start thinking maybe that whole love should happen naturally thing is overrated. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe normal, decent love should be enough. But then reality hits you. Because I know myself, right? I'm not built to just settle. I'm someone who feels things too deeply, who writes about emotion for a living. I have so many songs that I have just written out of pure emotion and love. And I'm someone who creates from love. So how do you marry someone you don't even love and then sing about love every day? How do you write about connection when you sleep next to someone who doesn't even get what goes in your head? Someone who will ask, why are you overthinking again, instead of, hey honey, what's bothering you? Maybe pooch bhi le, but you get the point, right? So it is in moments like these when I remind myself I cannot do this halfway. I would rather wait alone than spend my life explaining my heart to someone who was never meant to understand it. I would rather wait a little longer than spend forever pretending. I just cannot pretend. I cannot lie about my feelings. And that's when I remind myself that love is not something that just falls into your lap one day. It's not always a meet cute or a right place, right time story. It actually takes two people who want to make it work. Both have to show up, both have to care, both have to love with the same intensity. And the truth is that love is not hard to find. It's just hard to match the right timing, the right person, and the same level of effort. Half the time someone is ready but the other person is not, or they like the idea of love more than the actual work that comes with it. And maybe I think this is exactly why it hasn't worked out for me yet, and for you too if you're watching this. I do not want another almost. I don't want something that only feels right for a few weeks and then disappears. I want something that actually stays, something that feels peaceful, and maybe that kind of love takes time. I know it's exhausting. I can't even tell you how lonely this time can get, especially the festive season. Tell yourself you're focusing on your career, yourself, you're on your peace, but deep down you still crave those small things. Subah ka good morning honey text, someone who remembers your coffee order, safe chest to cry on after a bad day. मेरा दिन इतना अच्छा गया है, आई एम अचीविंग सो मेनी गुड थिंग्स दैट आई एम ग्रेटफुल फॉर. बट रात को सोने से पहले मैं किसको बताऊं ये सब? किससे पूछूं अगर मैं कॉकरोच होती तो मुझसे प्यार करते कि नहीं? I used to think this was desperation, but it's not. There is nothing wrong with wanting and needing a shoulder to cry on. Having that one person by your side. You're not weak for wanting love. You're just a human being. Just don't let that wanting turn into chasing. When you start trying to make something work, even though deep down you already know it's going nowhere, it has no legs, it has no future. When you keep hoping that they will change, or maybe if you're just a little more patient and if you say the right words, they will finally see your worth. It's not worth it. I have done that before. I tried to turn almost into something real. I kept hoping that it never ends well. you end up getting hurt. It is inevitable. You end up feeling small, overthinking every text, and blaming yourself for why they did not choose you. But honestly, it's not about you being unlovable. It's just that love does not work when only one person is trying, or if one person is feeling. If someone wants to be there, you will not have to explain or remind or convince them. They will just stay. So do not chase. Stay where you're respected, where you feel calm, where love is not a project that you're trying to fix. Stop begging for love in rooms that make you shrink. I've realized that the universe does not delay things to punish us. मैं परेशान होके मैं लड़ती थी यूनिवर्स से कि ये मेरे साथ ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हो, why are you doing this to me, I'm a decent person. I used to be very ungrateful when something like this happened, but I realized that the universe, God, they're just protecting us from people who are not ready, from love that would have eventually drained us, from lives that would have made us smaller. And every time you walk away from someone who does not value you, you're not becoming harder. You're just becoming very clear about what you deserve and what you want in life. So yeah, maybe right now it feels like love is not happening for you, but maybe love is just happening through you. In the way you show up for your friends, in the way you show up for somebody you have feelings for, and in the way you heal and start again. In the way you choose yourself over and over. I know, right? मुझे कभी कभी लगता है कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा फील करती हूँ. I feel very intensely and maybe scare the other person off. I'm still so grateful that I have the ability and depth to feel something so intensely and with so much passion. Feeling deeply is not a weakness. It's proof that you're alive and you're living. So if you're watching this and thinking, Pri, I'm just tired, I cannot handle another heartbreak, then pause. Breathe. You don't have to find love tomorrow. You just have to stay open to the idea that love will find you when you're ready again. Until then, just be busy building a life so full that when love finally knocks, you don't need it to complete you. You just want it to sit beside you. Love that you're waiting for will meet you halfway, not make you chase. So tonight, when you scroll Instagram और एक और पोस्ट दिखे कपल्स की watching fireworks, posting happy Diwali from me and mine to you and yours, don't roll your eyes or spiral into sadness. Smile a little because it's proof that love still exists in the world. And if it exists, it will definitely reach you too. Maybe not this Diwali, maybe not even next, but someday someone will walk into your life. Not to complete your story, but to add harmony to the song that you have been writing all along. Until then, keep living, keep creating, and keep believing. Because love is not running late. It's just taking the long way home to you. With love, Pri. And I did not use a mic. As usual, I was not gonna record it, but something just clicked and I could not take it anymore, to be honest. I had a rough night. I was also very sad and lonely, and I have been having a couple of breakdowns lately, but I'm not going to stop believing. I'm not going to stop trusting the universe. I'm not going to stop trusting Shivji and the process. If they're saying trust the process, it's for a reason.